Testing, 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 testing,
I know you see me on the video.
testing, testing.
Hear me on the radio.
Mic check, testing.
Don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your homeboys mention. She's hot, she's hot, she's hot. Got a different man every day.
Welcome, welcome. Make sure that you keep your mask on and hand sanitizer is being used as well. Both items are in your seat.
2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
And just like a morning, you were too shy, but you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence that next time you come my way, I know just what to
Greetings and welcome. If you are driving a car and you park next to the trash can and you have California plates, can you please move your car to another spot? Sorry and thank you.
To change your mind, I guess it's still you thrill me, baby, be mine. You are all the future that I desire. Girl, I need to hold you, share my feelings in the heat of love's embrace. Show you all the passion burning in my heart today. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly old friends. I cannot preach, I cannot preach. I gotta show 'em how I can't get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your
to me. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go bottom, boot up, beady da do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beady da do. It just won't stop. It go bottom, boot up, beady da do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beady da do. It just won't stop. It go. Ah, how many ways can I say that I need you, baby? It's true. I think I might die without you. Feeling all over my body. You know how I like it. Ain't gotta tell you what to do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body, soul, got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Align already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already.
Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go. Be ruler, be ruler, yeah. Everybody are the conquer, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King the rule them longer, yeah. Remember who you are.
One minute.
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Miss Aria Johnson, your mistress of ceremony,
And I'm Mr. Aaron Harrison, your master of ceremony.
and welcome to the
2020-2021
Mr. and Miss Texas Southern University Coronation. Before we embark upon a dawn of a new reign,
We would like to allow our 2019-2020 Mr. and Miss Texas Southern University to complete their final walk.
due to COVID-19, they were unable to do so, but they've created videos to share with the campus community to show their gratitude.
Unfortunately, that is just not the same. So sit back as we travel through memory lane with the 18th Mr. Texas Southern University and the 72nd Miss Texas Southern University.
Arriving at Texas Southern University in 2016, I never would have thought I would become Mr. Texas Southern University for real. My mindset was to come to college, get my degree, get a good job, and get back to the city and take care of family. See what Texas is talking about. Having this position, just being a Tiger here at this university is totally different. My mindset has changed a lot. My growth has changed a lot. And if it wasn't for housing and the student leaders at that time, I wouldn't have gotten involved in any type of student activity, let alone ran for any position to serve in that capacity. And I'm very thankful for that because you guys have a lot to do with my growth and a lot to do with who I'm becoming today. When I won the position, well, it really didn't even hit me. But I guess now having to take the time out and really express myself is letting me know how much family that I will be missing. Man, to my court, thank you again. Like, I'm kind of lost for words because it's all coming to an end and it's happening fast. To Rachel, thank you. You are definitely that balance that I needed in my life this year. You are the soldier queen, and I'm glad to say that you're my queen. To my advisors, thank you for those times y'all done chewed me out. You guys forced me to really reveal talents and things about myself that I've never felt comfortable with revealing. And I'm very, very thankful for that.
To my friends, family, faculty, and staff of Texas Southern University, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you to those who have supported me along my journey. To Chris and Janae, your reign will be amazing. Believe in yourself. Never give up. I would like to end this with a quote. Successful people never worry about what others are doing, and successful people stay positive at all times. TSU, thank you. This is my farewell.
Once upon a time in 3rd Ward, a girl became a woman, a soldier became a queen, and Texas Southern, like many times before, turned a student's wildest dreams into reality. Being a Naja woman made her strong, so she realized she was in the presence of kings, queens, hustlers, and heroes, all scholars, all so brilliant. Then something happened. In 3 years' time, she made everyone a believer, manifesting into every single thing she was purposed to be. The power of her HBCU strengthened her, and she knew her life would never be the same. Even when a pandemic stared her in the face, she was certain of her fate. But she never stood alone. Her campus became her home, and Tigers turned into family. So she became the one thing we all were born to be. She became royalty. JP's a production. See, I believe I was destined for greatness, but aren't we all? Isn't that why we push ourselves so hard, make huge sacrifices, go amazing lengths to be great? Or do we do it because we must? Because the color of our skin and the content of our character is reason enough to never accept defeat, to never question if we're doing too much, or maybe just motivation for us to do the impossible. I mean, that is the reason we chose to attend HBCUs, right? It was mine. Texas Southern, I thank you for the legacies and traditions that have sparked a fire in everyone that walks these grounds. Thank you for the dedication to Black scholars and the progress of historically Black universities. Most importantly, I thank the students for allowing me to be authentic and transparent in a world that now requires us to wear masks. TSU has provided me the access and the platform for which I get to help giants communicate. My legacy is every person that I had a chance of building with. The people who saw me grow and witnessed me become the very woman I am. It wasn't easy, but I appreciate every call, every text, and all of the DMs. Every act of kindness I received from TSU will never be forgotten. To my family and friends, my heart will forever be touched by your support. I thank God for the angels He surrounded me with during my reign. I couldn't have done this alone. My entire year has been filled with whys and what ifs, but the answer has always and will forever be, I must. I must fight. I must run. I must learn. I must speak. I must try. Because I must, we all must press towards something bigger than ourselves. 365 days of being your queen and a lifetime of being my own. I never questioned God while serving as Miss Texas Southern, because honestly, as leaders, we know that there is no questioning destiny. So when you remember this year, remember our laughs. Remember the countless events we shared together. Remember my voice wasn't just my own, but a voice for each and every Tiger. Remember the love. Remember the peace. Remember it all. Because I will.
So you say all you wanna be is remembered. You just wanna be remembered. You just wanna be remembered. Sing me a word that no one's heard. Split me an ocean. Make my mountain move. Maybe I'll remember you. Oh, baby, I'll remember you. Show me a God that I can believe in. Show me some stars beneath this ceiling, and I'll remember you. Baby, I'll remember you.
The sun, you can sing me to the sun.
Remember me, remember me, remember me under the sun. Remember me, remember me, remember me under the sun. Remember me.
My campaign started with us all writing our own checks. My reign ends writing the rules of the Royal Rulebook. Born in the city where giants are made, Chicago, Illinois, and the first Miss TSU to actively serve in the U.S. Army while serving as Queen. I am Aduola Rachel Olaiduin Oshinaga, the 72nd Miss Texas Southern University. This isn't farewell, but I bid you adieu. I'll see you all at the top, from Third Ward to the world. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back home the 18th Mr. Texas Southern University, Adonis Warren.
And the 72nd Miss Texas Southern University, Aduanola Rachel Oshinaga. Miss Oshinaga is coming from out of town, so she will be joining us shortly.
Texas Southern University would like to thank the both of you for tirelessly representing your student body during the 2019-2020 academic year.
You both have left your footprint on the sands of time and truly embodied what excellence in achievement really means.
Please continue to be the change agents for your generation, and we know that you will continue to represent your university to the best of your ability.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 18th Mr. Texas Southern University, Adonis Warren.
And the 72nd Miss Texas Southern University, Aduanola Rachel Oshinaga.
Now, let's sit back and relax as we enjoy a performance by our very own TSU Dance Company.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Don't live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Align already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Align already, it's time already.
Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, go, go. Me ruler, me ruler, yeah. Everybody are the conquer, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King the rule them longer, yeah. Remember who you are, oh. Real king always be no. If I be brave, I show your people my love. It's time already, I say it's time already.
Wow, what a great performance.
Absolutely amazing.
Tonight's ceremony will honor our very own Mr. and Miss Texas Southern University, Christopher Jermaine Jones, and Janae Danielle Minga.
Come along with us as we set the tone with enthusiasm as we enter this new era of grandiosity. Tonight, in the Royal Ballroom, you will witness an evening of true enchantment.
Before the show began, our guests at home were able to see our campus royalty representing colleges, schools, divisions, departments, and campus organizations. Now we would like to acknowledge them properly.
Mr. and Miss African Student Association, Promise Sam and Jasmine Ogini.
Mr. and Miss Barbara Jordan, Mickey Leland School of Public Affairs, Darren Banks, and Ziana Johnson.
Mr. and Miss Campus Pals, Jacob Bay and Tierney Harris.
Miss Golden Key International Honor Society, Angela Smith.
Miss National Association of Black Accountants, Angela Smith.
Mr. and Miss Thomas F. Freeman Honors College, Dexter, Maryland, and Jessica Alagoa.
Here is a letter from our Vice President for Student Services and Enrollment Management. Texas Southern University and the Division of Student Services and Enrollment Management has a history of being innovative and taking the lead in areas that positively impact the lives of our students and the community. I am proud of that heritage, and I am dedicated to seeing it continue. I look forward to every opportunity to interact with the members of our student body, and I am committed to assuring that the delivery of student services occurs in accordance with our institutional goals, university policies, and professional standards.
Our top priority is no secret. It is embedded in our very name, our mission, and the work assigned to each and every team member in the division. We are here to serve you so that you are successful and go on to be a shining example of the best and brightest that Texas Southern has to offer to the world. To this end, we offer a plethora of opportunities for students to engage, connect, and inspire them along their educational and personal journeys.
Our Royal Court serves as a shining example of students that have taken advantage of the numerous opportunities to get involved, partake in leadership opportunities, network, and improve the world around them through community service. We congratulate you all on this Coronation Day and wish you success today and always. Sincerely, Dr. Teresa McKinney, Vice President for Student Services and Enrollment Management.
At this time, we would like to acknowledge the deans, vice presidents, and other administrators of Texas Southern and family members of the court that are present with us or at home. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, let's welcome the Student Government Association, 73rd Administration, and University Program Council of Texas Southern University.
Let's welcome the kings and queens of the past that are in person or watching with us from home. And don't they look amazing?
We are now prepared to witness the entrance of the Royal Court.
Starting with our class kings and queens.
From the top tier of the freshman class enters freshman king, Mr. Javion Cox. Hailing from the space city of Houston, Texas, Javion Cox is a drama major and is beginning his education path here at the illustrious Texas Southern University. Currently, Javion is excited to further his career within the arts as well as his ventures within entrepreneurship. Known for his skill sets in acting, performing, and public speaking, he aspires to learn all he can and evolve into a profitable and marketable icon within the entertainment industry. As the eldest son of a single-parent household, Javion is looked at to set the example for his brothers and those in his community. With hard work, faith, and commitment, Javion is a firm believer of achieving and excelling through all aspects of life, no matter the circumstance. Javion thanks Texas Southern and the Royal Court Committee for this opportunity and is honored to have been elected as Mr. Freshman. He wishes to leave his student body with a quote: "People will hate you, things will break you, and do anything just to shake you. But how strong you stand will determine what will last."
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Freshman King, Mr. Javion Cox. From the top tier of the freshman class enters Freshman Queen, Miss Raven Lewis. Miss Raven Lewis is a native of the soulful Houston, Texas. As the youngest of two sisters and a recent graduate of Bel Air High School, she served her community as the JV and varsity cheer captain. While Raven enjoys her time with family and friends, she also makes it a top priority to give back to her community. During her time of service, Raven was a 5-year member of the Top Teens of America Houston chapter, where she served as chair of the Status of Women Committee. Currently, she is an active member of the Pentecostal Missionary Baptist Church, where she serves on the Youth Usher Board. Following in her parents' footsteps, Raven has always believed that Texas Southern University has been a part of her life and is a studious biology major. With a fervent passion for science, Raven knew by committing to Texas Southern, it would put her on the right path of becoming a future dermatologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you freshman queen, Miss Raven Lewis.
Let's give another round of applause for our Mr. and Miss Freshmen.
Now entering the grand ballroom, the sophomore class king, Mr. Tajon Tyrese Emil Price Boyd. Mr. Tajon Price Boyd is a native of the great Bayou City of Houston, Texas. As a sophomore in the class of 2023 at Texas Southern University, pursuing his bachelor's degree in biology with a minor in psychology. He is filled with much hope and aspiration for the future. After graduating, Tajon aspires to go back to school to continue his education. With his current position as Mr. Sophomore, Tajon focuses on the betterment of his class and helping them succeed by assisting and informing them with the necessary resources. In his spare time, Tajon contributes to his community of Fifth Ward by volunteering at local food drives and mentoring children at community centers. Growing up without a male role model, Tajon aims to help young men by guiding them and being a positive role model.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you sophomore king, Mr. Tajon Price Boyd. Now entering the grand ballroom, the sophomore class queen, Miss Enisha Lachey Taylor. Emerging from the city of Milwaukee, Enisha Lachey Taylor is full of transpiring dreams, hopes, and aspirations. Determined for her future, Enisha has developed a sense of leadership, independence, and self-sufficiency throughout her high school and collegiate years. During her high school years, Enisha secured a dental assistantship and obtained CPR and nitrous oxide certifications. Ms. Taylor has also gained numerous opportunities to shadow multiple general dental offices and a nursing home. In her hopes of making the world a better place, Enisha has devoted some of her free time to volunteer in her community and dental offices. As a rising leader at Texas Southern, Enisha is a committed member in Collegiate 100 and Freeman's Honors College. As a major in chemistry and minor in biology, she yearns to own a private practice and become a doctor of dental surgery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you sophomore queen, Miss Enisha Lachey Taylor. Let's give a round of applause for our Mr. and Miss Sophomore.
Next enters the junior class king, Mr. Igor Benoit Vufo.
Igor Benoit Vufo is a chemistry major with a double minor in biology and mathematics. Throughout his 3 years at Texas Southern, Igor has been developing into a great leader and an even better man due to the opportunities afforded by Texas Southern. Amid his collegiate journey, Igor has had the opportunity to participate in Texas Southern University's famous debate team and 2 internships focused on computer science and medicine, sponsored by Baylor College of Medicine. Igor has shown great leadership through involvement with Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the Thomas F. Freeman Honors College, and a host of collegiate pre-professional organizations. Furthermore, Igor has a very big entrepreneurial spirit. During his freshman year, he started a haircutting business focused on the mentorship of youth. During the pandemic, he co-founded a refrigerator company in Southwest Houston with hopes of pursuing real estate in the future. If you were to ask about Igor, many would refer to him as a very passionate, energized role model that is determined to make a positive and long-lasting impact on his community. As Igor matriculates toward May 2022 commencement, he plans on attending medical school and obtaining his medical doctorate. As an aspiring physician, Igor has a vision of improving the world population's health, one country at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Junior King, Mr. Igor Bufo.
Next enters the junior class queen, Miss Mariah Campbell.
Pushing past a childhood filled with low self-esteem and self-deprecation, the tears that once were cries of torment are now tears of triumph. Mariah Campbell triumphs in knowing that she has overcome and hopes to encourage her peers to do the same. Mariah Campbell is currently a junior, majoring in journalism with a minor in business administration. She aspires to uplift and connect with her fellow Tigers in a meaningful way. Mariah serves as an active student leader on campus through the Thomas F. Freeman's Honors College, Residential Life and Housing, and Campus PALS. She wants her time at Texas Southern University to be impactful in the lives of every student she encounters. Her desire is for each student to leave knowing that they were heard, helped, and enlightened through their experience at Texas Southern University. Upon graduation, Mariah plans to continue her journey working in the fashion and entertainment industry. Alongside her professional endeavors, she hopes to become an author and motivational speaker that encourages the emotional healing for those that struggle with low self-esteem. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Junior Queen, Miss Mariah Campbell. Let's give a round of applause for our Mr. and Miss Junior.
Now entering the grand ballroom, Senior King, Mr. Easter Jennings. Arising from the melting pot of Harlem, New York, Easter Jennings has embarked on his journey as a general studies major with a minor in marketing. In the realm of entrepreneurship, Easter rises above all odds. Easter understood that while making his way through the sphere of influence, that success is not easy. But as long as he commits his mind to it, anything is possible. He serves as a mentor for many individuals that want to learn how to become business owners and practice financial and economic strategies. As a steady resource for his mentees, Easter connects both young and old to a plethora of networking and marketing platforms, leadership training, motivation seminars, and much more. Nevertheless, Easter also serves as a strong, loving, and caring brother of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. From the moment he stepped onto the campus of Texas Southern, only life-changing, long-lasting experiences have been stored into his vault of memories. As the 2020-2021 Mr. Senior, Mr. Easter Jennings would like to share this memory with Texas Southern and remind them to make as many memories as possible and always remember to never give up on yourself because the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Senior King, Mr. Easter Jennings. Now entering the grand ballroom, Senior Queen, Miss Keangela Manning. Keangela Jeanette Manning, a senior entertainment and recording industry management major and a minor in administration of justice. Keangela hails from the great city of Dallas, Texas. As a determined young woman, she does not allow anything to come in between her and her dreams. Keangela is a current member of Women of Gold, an organization to ignite an undeniable spark that fosters inspiration and shifts the mentality of collegiate women. Miss Manning is a first-generation college student with a bright future ahead. Upon graduation, Keangela plans to continue her education by obtaining a master's at Texas Southern University in Communication Studies. In her spare time, Keangela gives back to the community by feeding the homeless and working at different homeless shelters. Keangela is a lead Tiger ambassador and recruits many students to attend Texas Southern University. Also, Keangela spends her time mentoring and encouraging others around her to chase their goals and be the best version of themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Senior Queen, Miss Keangela Manning. Let's give a round of applause for our Mr. and Miss Senior.
We now ask that the audience stands as we receive our king and queen.
Entering the grand ballroom is the charismatic Mr. Christopher Jones, your 2020-2021 Mr. Texas Southern University. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. The journey to royalty is different for everyone. As a young man hailing from the beautiful countryside of Opelousas, Louisiana, Mr. Christopher Jermaine Jones, one of four of a single-parent household, aspired to continue his educational endeavors and pursue the illustrious Texas Southern University. His journey to royalty started with the world-renowned Heart of Houston Ocean of Soul Marching Band, where he served as the head drum major. As he matriculated towards kingship, Christopher began to perfect his astounding performance capabilities and high-quality dance techniques. However, the potential king did not stop there. He wanted more. Christopher went on to becoming a member of the Thomas F. Freeman Honors College, where he admired the brilliance of the late, great Thomas F. Freeman and embodied the motto, "What we do well, and what we don't do well, we don't do at all." Christopher prides himself as being very approachable and built his platform around being the voice for the voiceless. Because of this, he became a resident assistant for the University Towers, where he enjoyed the opportunity of working with freshman students. This entire journey led to the claim of the crown, as he now serves as the 19th Mr. Texas Southern University. Now, at 21 years of age, he aspires to travel the world, performing and learning everything in the world of entertainment as theoretically and practically as possible. His long-term goals are to eventually become a producer and owner of his very own Performing Arts Academy and talent agency. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the 19th Mr. Texas Southern University, Christopher Jermaine Jones. You all may be seated. Please have a seat if you'd like to. Aaron, are you enjoying the evening?
I'm having the time. As a friendly reminder, we do ask that everyone keep their masks on at all times. Also, hand sanitizer has been provided for you on your seats as well.
Is she here?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I present to you the 72nd Miss Texas Southern University, Aduanola Rachel Oshunaga.
And the 18th Mr. Texas Southern University, Adonis Warren.
No regrets, leave something to remember, so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything
72nd Miss Texas Southern University, Adwanola Rachel Oshinaga.
And your 18th Mr. Texas Southern University, Adonis Warren, completing their final walk.
We sure hope everyone is enjoying themselves thus far.
Doesn't the court look lovely? And we'd also like to thank all of our past kings and queens that are in the room with us tonight.
Also, make sure you early vote. Entering her grand ballroom is the captivating Miss Janae Danielle Minga, your 2020-2021 Miss Texas Southern University. Tenacious, deliberate, compassionate in nature, and relentless in tiger spirit, Miss Janae Danielle Minga aspires to join the ranks of other notable Texas Southern University alumni, such as the Honorable Barbara Jordan and the talented Grammy Award winners Yolanda Adams and Jennifer Holliday. Born and raised in North Carolina, attending Texas Southern University has been a source of extraordinary pride as Miss Janae Minga continues to accomplish academic achievements as well as awareness in social economic issues, directly contributing toward building character as she is yet becoming. As a true tiger, Miss Janae has been active and a great contributor to many organizations at Texas Southern. Janae has joined the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, participated in the 2018 Texas Southern University Mr. and Miss Residential Life and Housing pageant, an inductee of the Thomas F. Freeman Honors College, and a proud member of the Pre-Health Professionals Club, Student Government Association, and Texas Southern University's cheerleading team. In her matriculation and becoming a leader, Janae has risen to the sphere of influence amongst her peers and colleagues. While maintaining a 3.65 GPA during her freshman and sophomore years, she qualified for Texas Southern University's Dean's List and received a Certificate of Achievement for the Honors Day Convocation Scholar Program twice for academic excellence. In 2017, Janae had the honor of becoming Miss Honors College. Furthermore, Janae was elected as the president of the Pre-Health Professionals Club in the School of Pharmacy and Health Science and served as the junior senator for 2019 to 2020. Despite her busy schedule as a student leader, Janae always makes time to serve her community sincerely. During Christmas break in 2019, she had the pleasure of attending the Liberia West Africa Fellowship Program and was awarded the Julius Earl Coles Distinguished Public Service Award for her mission work there. Janae gives honor to God, her parents, and the village that wholeheartedly support all of her endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the 73rd Miss Texas Southern University, Janae Danielle Minga. At this time, we will now enjoy a vocal performance from Tyra Lockley. You may be seated.
Good evening, everybody. I'm honored and privileged to be able to sing for the Miss and Mr. Texas Southern University. Thank you very much. You bring me joy when I'm down. Oh, so much joy. When I lose my way, your love comes smiling on me. I saw your face, and then I knew we would be friends. I was so afraid when your eyes, they say, come to me. So I say to you, can we talk for a while? You say it's alright when you let me pass by. I feel your hand and you feel mine. You bring me joy. You bring
But can this be right? Oh, should we be friends? I get lonely sometimes, and I mix up again. 'Cause you're the finest thing I've seen in all my life. You bring me joy. My joy. Oh, baby, this has gotta be what you wanted it to be. I just love you. I love you. Can't you see that you're the finest thing I've seen in all my life? You bring me joy. You're my joy. My joy. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I just like you, baby. I just like you, baby. I just love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyra. What a wonderful performance.
You know, Aria, there are very few times that I'm speechless, but this is one of those times.
Oh, this is absolutely one of them. Now we will witness the official crowning ceremony of Mr. and Miss Texas Southern University by our interim president, Mr. Kenneth Hewitt, and First Lady Pamela Hewitt.
Last year, we decided to add a new tradition for our Royal Alumni.
Each year, we will be inviting all former Mr. and Miss Texas Southern Universities back. With their blessings, the current Mr. and Miss Texas Southern will be crowned as the new Royal Ambassadors of Texas Southern University.
Unfortunately, we were not able to invite everyone back this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
But we do have a few of our past kings and queens with us right now.
The 72nd Miss Texas Southern University, Adwanola Rachel Oshunaga, and the 18th Mr. Texas Southern University, Adonis Warren.
As well as the 69th Miss Texas Southern University, Cassandra Cantu.
Join us in welcoming back home the crown as it travels from the hands of our current campus leaders into the hands of past campus royalty.
the king and queen of the grand ball will salute the room.
We present to you your 19th Mr. Texas Southern University, Christopher Jones.
And your 73rd Miss Texas Southern University, Janae Danielle Minga.
Our royal court will now take their place on the dance floor with TSU Dance Company for a royal presentation.
If you feel insignificant, you better think again. Better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Not just a speck in the universe, not just some words in a Bible verse. You are the living word. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than we, bigger than the picture they framed us to see. But now we see it. It ain't no secret, no. Understand that truth about that question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, then watch the answers unfold. Life is your birthright, they hit that in the fine print. Take the pen and rewrite it. Step out your estimate. Step in your essence and know that you're excellent, rise. Spirit is teaching, no, I'm not just preaching. I'm taking my own advice. Let mama let you know. Mama's still trying, I can't get no days off. I don't get no days off, truly I'm feeling it. I had to say that thing twice. Trying to be a good wife, still really hard, I can't lie. But I promised you I would fight, so I fight. If you're feeling frustrated, you're sinking, I'm jumping in. Forgiveness is key because we're fighting something way bigger. You never lose, we are winners. I'll be the roots, you be the tree. That's on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy, we're part of something way bigger. They framed us to see legacy. You're part of something way bigger. Let love be the water I pour into you and you pour into me. There ain't no drought here. Bloom into our actual powers. I'll be a sanctuary. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. No matter how hard it gets, you got my blood in you. You're gonna rise. You're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than the picture that painted us to be. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, you're part of something way bigger. Understand that truth about that question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, they watch the answers unfold. Cause you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. I'll be the roof, you'll be the tree. Pass on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy. We're part of something way bigger.
Wasn't that lovely? Let's give our Royal Court and the TSU Dance Company a round of applause.
As Mr. and Miss Texas Southern University make their way back to their seats, we would like to bring up Mr. Justin Lee, Program Coordinator for Student Engagement, to give closing remarks.
Hello, everyone. I'll do it from back here. We want to say thank you all for coming. It has been a great show and a great activity. And we want to say congratulations from the Office of Student Life and the Division of Student Services and Enrollment Management to our 73rd Miss Texas Southern University and our 19th Mr. Texas Southern University and the Royal Court. It's been a pleasure working with all of you, and I can't wait to see what great things happen throughout this year and from time on. So thank you all for the pleasure of working with you all, and a big shout out to all the other advisors making Coronation happen during quarantine.
We thank you all for coming out to tonight's annual King and Queen Coronation Ball. We will continue this night of enchantment in the back of the ballroom with heavy hors d'oeuvres.
That's all, folks.
See you next year in the Royal Ballroom.
What is that? Take heed, take heed, take heed.
You make me happy. This you can bear. You split right beside me, yeah. And I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we had a good time that we can say. We hurted each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. You know I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing, nothing, nothing I would not do. Before I let you go.
bitch, any city, any town, touchdown, I do my thing. I'm a hustler, baby, I provide by any means. From a brief conversation,
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow the university photographers to take their pictures first, and then we will allow everyone else to grab their pictures after. Families, stay close because you're on deck for pictures with Mr. and Miss TSU. Thank you.
But so good and he's so heavy in the streets. My dudes, you better get used to things. And I don't care what you say about me, they say that he does it with the best. Runs it in the west, tatted on his chest. I like it. So what? I like it. And they say that he's gonna hurt me. Just wait and see. They don't know me. 'Cause I am what he wants, his girl, and I love it. Oh, I can't leave him alone. I tried that good boy game, but the dope boy's turning me on. It's just that I know what I want. So bad, love that. I can't leave him alone. I can't leave him alone. I tried that game, but the dope boy's turning me on. It's just that I know what I want. So bad, love it, love it, love it.
Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, 'cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me 'cause I put it down right now, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. I've been overseas going crazy. I could tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like a radar. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my dad draws and you love me still. Eyes come lazy, but she is real. Dressed to kill. Biggie bomb bomb, say you tired. I can put a stone by your eye. I can say you never switch your sides. You never tell me lies. Not rushing ties, yeah. Trip to crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me 'cause I put it down right there, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you're a freak. Party on a weekend. Know you've been working hard all day. Now it's time to turn up. Yeah, I know you feel the same. Baby, you just wanna go out just to do a little dance. It's a shame you brought your man with you. Know you feeling kinda antsy. Let me show you I got everything paid for. If you got a problem, I got way more. She fucking with a boss, I make a name for her. And I'ma give her everything she came for. Till the morning, I'ma do my thing. Girl, I ain't lying, we gon' do this till the morning. 'Cause you're all I need. I don't need no sleep tonight. Till the morning, don't even tell your friends. I don't get tired, gon' do this till the morning. Oh yeah, babe, oh yeah, babe. We gon' do it till the morning.
Party, party, party. Pass me a cup, I'll take a shot to the head like yada, 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 yada. He wanna take me home, put me in a bed and feel my body, body, body. But you gotta come better, 'cause I got my own bread. I got thousands piling. Why you asking all these questions? It's gotta be the fair, said I'm single. But I ain't lonely, want you to have you. Slowly but surely, it's midnight. Got a flight in the morning. Dance floor, baby, I like how you perform. I warned you, one night only, this is torture. Send it through a sheets, yes, so enormous, yeah. And I just wanna portion. Let me have it, baby, go ahead and show me.
Okay, check it out. It's Santana again. Stepping out. One of them brand new big boy toys. I do big boy things. I make big boy noise. 'Cause I know what girls want. I know what they like. They wanna stay up and party all night. So bring a friend.
Let me talk to you, tell you how it is. I was thinking when I saw that body, gotta get shorty, tell her what the young boy gon' do. Then them chicks with you, gotta be your kin. They pretty thick with a kick that's sick, that need to be hit. So tell me what y'all gon' do. I got friends and you got friends. They hop out and you hop in. I look fly and they jogging. The way you drop makes me wild. I got friends and you got friends. They hop
got them shaking their booties like congos, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. Haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, I witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say your whack raps, they like saving time. I can dance, homie, I don't two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound of real bad, just like the percolate.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. 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 Get it now, yeah, yeah. Get it now, yeah, yeah. Get it now, yeah, yeah. Get it now, yeah, yeah.
Hey, big girl, make 'em bag it up. Make 'em bag it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em bag it up. Make 'em bag it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em bag it up. Make 'em bag it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em bag it up. Make 'em bag it up. Bag it up.
Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I see you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girl say, man, lady, double right shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like you gotta be gifted. The girls roll cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame them. See that? Lay a little bit while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. 1B, I move with the letter of a pencil. And mine won't miss you. Good night, kiss you. Take your damn mad, cause you got pistol. And I don't think Donnie pick her up these issues.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. 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 Get it now, yeah, yeah. Get it now, yeah, yeah. Get it now.
Yeah. Can we get Miss TSU's parents to the stage? Mr. TSU, can you exit the stage for us once your picture's done?
I just wanna get your attention.
Hey,
I really wanna be all up in your head. Cause what I got, you gon' wanna get some. Yeah. But girl, that's only if you ain't scared. And I won't knock, won't ring no bell. You just poke that bottom up in the air. I'll get you hot, I know you want so well. And when I'm walking all that I won't is it you say, Daddy's home, home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. You know your daddy's home, and it's time to say, yeah. So you ain't got to give my love away. So I'ma let you say, hey, 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 daddy. So I'ma say, hey, hey, daddy. I ain't gotta do a lot of flexing. Shawty, you already know what it is. And girl, tonight we're gonna do a lot of sexing. Yeah, can't nobody do your
All right,
body
Chris.
like this.
We'll bring your stage to the side right here. Miss TSU's parents.
You just poke that bottom up in the air. Said I'll get you hot. I know you so well. And when I walk in, all that I'm it should say Daddy's home, home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. Daddy's home, it's time to play. So
And the rest of Miss Tissue's family join her on stage for the picture. Can I get some people on this side, please?
See us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. One shot, a couple of them down. Belvedere in the rear of the club, pulled up on dubs, and we about to go and buy the bar up. So for sure, we ain't playing, hang with no names, walk and saying, hey, where the party at? Girls is on the way with a Bacardi at. Yes, we do. Models and models talking all of that.